Toby, Ashley, Morgan Wallen. Bro, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Okay, so hold on. So before we even get started, so how's health? How's family? How's your mental health? How are you?
I feel great, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I've been able to spend a lot of time with my son lately, and that's the happiest I ever am when I'm with him. So it kind of carries over to the other days when I'm not with him, you know.
Okay.
That's good. Well, and we're at the last show of 2022 for Morgan Wallen, and we were talking earlier to your camp that 2017, yeah, we were those guys tossing mullets around with you backstage at one of our early shows, and now you're here and on our side to get to see the kind of success you've had, the songs that are just incredible, and the growth of songs when it comes to songwriting. It's been an amazing journey for us to watch on our side of things.
It's been just as fun on my side, I think. I've just got so many good people around me that it's just cool to get to relish in what we're doing. You know,
Yeah,
I'm really
yeah.
happy about it.
Yeah, so last time we had you, you didn't have that RV, man. The way the way your setup is, like things are just different. What is it like today? When I was telling people, for the festival, you're not just an act, you're an event now. What is that like to be that today?
I mean, it makes me proud. Um, we've all put in a whole lot of work. You know, I've always believed in the music. I've always believed in everything that we've done. So it's just nice to know that I wasn't crazy for believing. You know.
Yeah, well, you and your good buddy Hardy, I think the two of you, every time we've talked to both of you, Hardy always says there was no plan B. You've always put music first. Songwriting was always first, which I think brings so much success no matter what people choose to do in their careers. If that's what you're focused on, the success comes eventually.
Yeah. I mean, Hardy. He's second to none talent wise. So I know that he's going to be fine as an artist as well. I know he's going to have immense success. He already is. But you know, God just put so many good people in my path. I don't think that's a coincidence. But the people that are in my circle are really special, and I'm just I just feel lucky to be a part of that circle.
I have to say, we have spoken to many people in your circle, and they say the same thing about you, that it's very easy to work hard for you because of the kind of person you are. And I think that just says a lot to anyone out there who's busting their butt, and it's how you treat people, your management, from your fans, and the genuineness of you now that everybody gets to see. That's why they love you, and it comes through your lyrics of your songs and who you are as a person.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I don't. I mean, things are different now. You know, I have to make a plan whenever I go somewhere. You know.
Yeah, can you go to Walmart?
Hell no. No, I don't go too many places without Cody. So that part's different. You know, I mean, I grew up in a town of, I don't know, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, something like that. So now we have far more people than that everywhere we go to, to our shows. So it's definitely different. I wasn't conditioned to do this, by any means, but it's something I feel like I was called to do, like I'm supposed to be here. I don't feel bright-eyed anymore. I feel like I have a responsibility to do something for this genre and for myself, for my family.
Yeah.
So I try to make the most of it, you know.
I love it. Well, here, let me ask something personal, okay? So, I have my truck here. I see people drive their personal trucks, and I'm like, okay, so wait a minute. When Morgan's home and you don't have the RV or anything like that, you don't have the crew. What's your personal driver? Like, what do you like to drive?
I got an F-250 Roush Edition. Is my favorite truck. It's the first time I've had one this year. I did a deal with Ford. They've been really good to me. But that truck drives better than any truck I've ever had, so I'll probably keep rocking with that. What do you like to drive?
The Roush is no joke. So I have a Raptor.
Okay.
So yeah. So
he likes a little more speed than
Oh, our listeners know he loves
power.
This is his dream truck.
Oh my God, I love it.
I'm glad you got it, man.
Yeah. Well, same to you. Okay, so things like now that's not your only one, right? Like at this point, are you able to kind of have a toy like off to the side like this? Now this one I don't drive everywhere. This one I got to park specially.
No, I have an '87 GMC Jimmy that I really enjoy. I don't drive
My
it
mom
very
had a
often.
Jimmy.
Really? It's my favorite vehicle. It's also my high school colors. My agent actually, who we've been through everything together, on my birthday he surprised me in my driveway with an '87 Jimmy. So that car is really special to me.
Wow, you're talking about okay. So that was a gift from your agent, but a lot of times we've talked to some artists like, Zach Brown one time got gifted a Cadillac from Alan Jackson. Have you on any of your tours or now looking forward? You're about to probably plan a big tour next year. I'm assuming. I don't know anything, but I can only imagine when you think about those opening acts and when you pick them. How do you even select?
I'm just gonna stick with the people I've been rocking with since I started.
Okay, noted. I won't dig any deeper on that.
Okay, dude, you're phenomenal. Okay, so what's next? Now you've got you know that you've got the platform, you know that you've got the calling. What's next? Just continue doing music, or are we gonna see you go into other things? You know, Hardy just did a crazy music video where his acting skills. Are you gonna start doing other things, or?
I'll just see what opportunities come. You know, I don't have any big aspirations as far as acting or anything like that goes. I would be down. You know, if somebody were to knock on the door, I wouldn't turn them down.
Well, good man. Well, dude, you got very decent family. You know, you and I have had private conversations, and you're just a good dude. So continue doing what you're doing. We've got your back. Anything you need from us, we're available.
Same here. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And since I'm on a roll here, when's the new album? All these questions that can't be answered.
That's another one that cannot be answered. But I am working very heavily on it.
It's gonna be hard to beat. I'm not gonna.
Oh
like
yeah,
that's a fan of
I
your
feel
music.
a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Well,
We got
songs
faith.
from this album that are still popping on the radio and becoming number ones. And
I know it's I mean, I had a good feeling, you know, and whenever we dropped Dangerous, I talked to my manager. I'm like, well, you think we should maybe save a couple of these for the next one? He's like, man, you're always gonna make good songs. Just throw them out there.
It's true. Yeah, I think
So-
we all believe that. We've heard enough.
I've been starting to show my people like Cody and my sister and my cousin. I've been showing them the new music, and they haven't told me it sucks. So,
That's usually a question we ask too, because that is interesting. Who?
but I
you
do
let
value
listen.
that. I don't listen. I don't let a lot of people listen, but the people in my close circle, I let them listen, and I tell them to give me an honest opinion.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been okay. And it's kind of the same process I took with Dangerous, you know. So
Very cool.
I think it'll be okay.
good man. Stay on fire, bro. We'll be here to fan the flame, dude.
I appreciate it.
Morgan Wallen, backstage at Country Thunder. Thank you for your time. Thank you for doing this with us.
Thank you.
It's better
Appreciate
than a
it.
mullet toss,
Appreciate
right?
both of y'all. Yeah. I like the mullet toss too, though.
It's Obi, Ashley,